Gemini, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person on your mind. Welcome back if you are a returning viewer, and if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so, and that way you'll be notified when future videos are released. Today we're going to look at some tarot cards and some oracle cards, even some personal messages. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take what resonates, but leave what does not. If you feel that any role needs to be reversed from how I present it, then by all means, go ahead and flip it. All right, well, we start this reading off with the Queen of Pentacles sitting in the reverse, followed by the Death card, and then followed by the Seven of Wands. Now, the Queen of Pentacles sitting in the reverse is somebody that's very ungrounded, or this relationship may be very ungrounded. But whenever this shows up in the reverse, I feel that this person may be, could be very smothering, but could also be very selfish, very self-centered, very possessive, maybe even very shallow. But regardless, this person may present with a sense of manipulation, or maybe even very mean-spirited in the way in which they do things, right? With the Death card showing up, now the Death card is all about transformations, new beginnings, putting an end to the old to begin anew. Now you could be dealing with a Scorpio or something within those season, or within that season, but this is all about something very unexpected changing this situation. And with the Seven of Wands, now you've had to stand up for yourself in some type of way, defend yourself and protect yourself. Be very forceful and challenging and determined. You may have felt that you were under attack by this person, or that they were somehow violating the boundaries in which you had established in this relationship. It may have been very sudden. Your choice to leave this situation may have been very sudden. But with the Death card, it's like, you know what, I'm putting an end to this. Now, whether or not you rebuild with this person, it cannot be rebuilt the same way. And so that's why the Death card comes up. It's an end of a cycle to begin a new path, a new journey. All right, let's get a couple from this deck and see if we can't get a little bit more. We got the King of Spheres that's sitting here in the reverse. And this is somebody that can be very jealous. This is somebody that has no follow through. So this is a person whose words do not line up with their actions. Okay, let's get, I was going to say, let's get two more, and two more came out. So we're going to stick with them. Oh, child, we got the Ten of Wands that's sitting here, but then we got the Nine of Wands in the reverse. And when we talk about the Ten of Wands, honey, this is a great deal of burden. This is just too much on you. The stress levels have hit the all-time high. The burden of this situation is just extremely heavy. With the Nine of Wands that sits in the reverse, it's sort of like, you know what? I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm going to be defensive. I'm going to, if you've pulled back yourself, you're now speaking your mind, or either you're opening up to other individuals in your life. Let's get some from this deck, see if we can't get a little bit more. Lots of wands though, so again, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Could also be dealing with the Gemini, because we got the Lovers card that came up here in the reverse. When the Lovers flips over, this is all about a breakup, right? Could be arguments, a lot of regrets, a lot of anxiety in this relationship, and a lot of bad choices were made. So something that was very deep, very strong, with the Lovers even showing up, has now kind of flipped and is now no longer strong due to some bad choices, bad decisions. The Two of Wands sits here in the reverse, and the Two of Wands is everything freaking falling apart, and that's because this person may have taken actions through this relationship that they did not think about the long-term effects of. Six of Pentacles. Now, when the Six of Pentacles shows up, you know, this can be giving or receiving help. So you may have been very generous with this person, very giving to this person. But this also can represent others maybe helping you through this transition away from this relationship. All right. What does this person think about when they think about you? Okay, let's flip it around. What do they think about when they think about you? Okay. We get the Tower card that's sitting in the reverse. And so the Tower card in the reverse is all about somebody not wanting this to end, okay? They are very afraid of things changing in this situation, but they really want to avoid the Tower coming down and this relationship coming to an end. Page of Wands. So when this person thinks about you, they may feel like you are on some kind of new project, some kind of new creative adventure. They may feel like you are just very creative, a very active person, that you're working on what inspires you. I guess I'll put it that way. What else do they think about when they think about you? I just keep seeing this Seven of Wands, and I feel like you're so determined to make your point, to stand your ground. And if you're not feeling this way, this is what you need to be doing. Stand your ground. Stand in your power. Too many? All right, what else do they think about? There we go. When they think about you. All right, we get the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Cups. They're both sitting in the reverse. So when we talk about that Knight of Swords in the reverse, this person may feel like you're now being very deliberately cruel to them for whatever actions or behaviors that they presented in this situation. So they may feel like you, maybe even violent. Maybe you threw something at this person or hit them or whatever the case is. But with the Ten of Cups that's sitting in the reverse, this is all about feeling like this situation is broken. This person is feeling your absence, right? This is like an empty nest feeling, like, wow, I didn't realize I would miss this person as much as I really do. Now, this card can also represent family conflict or family trouble. So this person may be having problems with your family, or vice versa, you having problems with this person's family. I want one more. I saw the Five of Cups, but it was on a big stack. But the Five of Cups is a great deal of pain and regret and remorse. All right, when this person thinks about you, we get the Three of Swords and then the Knight of Pentacles. They both came in the reverse as well. And so when we talk about this Three of Swords that's sitting in the reverse, this person wants to they want to apologize. They want to recover this situation and heal it, period, point blank. They know they did you wrong. They want to come back and make up for it. But with this Knight of Pentacles sitting in the reverse that came out, it's like they're not putting forth the effort. They're being very stubborn. They're not working towards this, or they're being very lazy, or they may feel like you are just not wanting to work on this anymore. So take it as it resonates. You know what? I'm just curious what you think about when you think about them. Let's flip decks really quick. I just want to get just maybe a couple. What do you think about the Ten of Pentacles? All right. Now, this is a very interesting card, okay, because the Ten of Pentacles really represents leaving a legacy, a retirement, an inheritance of some sort. So when you think about this person, you may think that that they're doing things just for their bottom line or for their foundation. And what I find interesting about this card is here you've got a reader, right? It looks like a tarot reader or a psychic. And she's looking at a couple, two different people. Okay, so you may know that this person is involved with someone else, or may suspect that they are involved with someone else. It's maybe why you're coming to this reading. All right, we got the Three of Wands that sits in the reverse. So when you think about this person, you think that, you know, this person didn't think about the long haul. Okay, there's been a lot of delays because this person didn't put the foresight or the planning into this relationship. There's a lot of setbacks because of their actions. It's like they didn't think of how their actions would affect you over the long haul. Okay. It's like somebody that pokes you and pokes you and pokes you and pokes you until you finally, you know, are like, I'm done getting poked. Okay. What else do you think about when you think about this person? Ace of Cups. So you may feel like this person's in another relationship or even a marriage. Now this really lines back up with this card where you've got this person that's looking at this couple. And so you may feel like this person has another relationship, or they've gone on to a new relationship. What else? All right, when you think about this person, we get the Eight of Swords that's sitting in the reverse, and then the High Priestess that's sitting in the reverse. So you feel like they got a lot of secrets that they've kept. Okay, but with that High Priestess that shows up in the reverse, it's sort of like this person has blocked their intuition. It's like they're not listening to themselves in this situation. But with the Eight of Swords that shows up in the reverse, now this is releasing yourself from a situation, liberating yourself and getting free from it. Heavy. Drop me a comment. Let me know what's going on in your situation. All right. We got 3 that came out. Or 4. All right, we have let go of control issues, okay? Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Take that how it resonates. We have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Now, this comes back to this person and what they think about you with this 3 of Swords sitting in the reverse. This person wants to come back and apologize, okay? So they may be asking you to trust them again. We have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, is sitting in the reverse. And then we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, this may be what you wanted, or this may be what this person tries to come forward and present to you. All right, let's get 1 or 2 from this deck. Whoa, too many. We have passion, insane chemistry, liking each other equally and having fun. So you may have felt very connected to this person, a lot of passion in this situation, but it was not enough, is this card. This is frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence in it, self-sabotaging going on, fear and ego issues, and jealousy. Okay, so the passion is there, but it's like, what's love got to do with it? It's not enough. It's not enough. Okay, you need togetherness and partnership. Okay. All right, something came out very quickly, okay, with this lightning card. Something came out quickly and it led to the separation with this axe card, right? Lightning is all about a sudden change or getting some kind of shocking news. It's a surprise. It's having an epiphany. It's a transformation. It's a total upheaval. With the axe card, this represents stopping the pattern, okay, stopping the behaviors, giving the silent treatment, abandoning the situation, and walking away. And then we get the date card that's sitting in the reverse. And this is, when it's in the upright, it's about meeting someone new, getting back out on the scene. And so right now you may just be in the process of still healing. Okay, let's get, all right, that card came out intensely. This says, follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life. So really go where you're being pulled to go. All right, let's get a Fairy Temple Oracle card. And then we're going to bounce over to our personal messages. So, ooh, we get the Truce card, okay? And so this is all about ceasing fire, resolving the issue, and then being prosperous. And so listen, the battling is over, okay? You don't have to continue to battle back and forth with somebody. You can begin your healing journey right now. You can call a truce, whether this person agrees to that truce or not, you can call it. And what this is saying is that you need to resolve these things within you, whether that be, you know, go ahead and learn what the forgiveness is, what was the lessons you learned. Once you do that, you will find that prosperity will come to your front door. All right. Whether that be prosperity and money, love, whatever. All right, let's get some personal messages. Break the cycles. That's exactly what we got with the Axe card, stopping the pattern in this relationship. If it was toxic, you being healthy. Stop the relationship, stop the toxicity. All right, we have legal case. So there may be some kind of legal case out of this. And then this says, looking back only puts cramps in your neck. Look forward. Move forward. Okay. Let's get 1 or 2 more. Oh. You will get out of it what you put into it. Okay. Invest in yourself. You invest in you. You love you. You will find somebody who will do the same. Okay. Or maybe you don't even want a relationship right now. Maybe you need to focus on your foundation. Putting that effort in, that work in. We got Scorpio and Cancer that came out, so something could have happened within those seasons. And then we have to get, you must give. And I just keep feeling like in order to get true love, you need to have true love for yourself. Let's get a poem, and then we're going to get some direct messages from this person. All right, we have number 26, Restoration. She told me that she cried, but people chose to ignore her, thinking she needed the love of another to maintain and restore her. Listen, you might have started, you might need to work on that self-love because you may have been a little bit dependent on this situation, which may have, which may have had you staying longer than maybe you would have if you weren't feeling vulnerable by this situation. All right, these are our message cards. I want to see what this person would say to you if they could. It's a little big, so we're going to split it into 2, and we'll get 5 from each deck. So what does this person want to say to you? I wish you didn't know that side of me. I didn't know how much I loved you until it was gone, but I'm being patient. Okay. 2 more. I'm in love. I got these same cards in the Taurus reading, so if you're dealing with a Taurus, go check that reading out. You probably don't realize how much I truly enjoy our conversations. This person may not have told you just how much they really felt for you, and may have left you in a very confused and vulnerable state because of that. All right, let's get some from this deck. 5 from this deck. See what they want to say. You are important to me, and goodbyes don't exist. You're always in my heart. Okay. Every second, every minute, every day, I want forever with you. Please be mine. One more. I loved you from the moment we first laughed together. I'm feeling one more. One more message. What they would say to you. One more. I could have and should have treated you better. All right, well, these are your messages. Make sure to come back and check me out again.